Okay, so before I get this video started, I just wanted to let you know that I am available for readings and I would love to read for you. I am an astrologer as well as a psychic tarot reader, so I can read your tarot cards as well as your birth chart natal chart. So your sun, moon, rising, and all those types of things. So if you would like a personal reading from me, please check out my website, Lamarr, Townsend, The link to my website's in the description box. It's in the comment section. It's also in the title of this video. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share with your friends and family. When you purchase your reading, make sure that you purchase the reading that you desire. And after you purchase your reading, I'll send you a confirmation email within 24 hours, and we'll get your reading done after that within 1 to 3 days or sooner. Usually it's sooner. So thank you for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get a notification whenever I go live. Make sure that you also follow me on my social media pages. My Instagram is at Lamarr Townsend, and my Facebook is Lamarr Townsend Tarot. The links to my social media pages are in the description box below. Also, check out my ebook available now worldwide on Amazon for download called Zodiac Signs, Sex Language. Just type in my name, Lamarr Townsend, and I'll show up. Also, check out my iTunes singles available worldwide. Also available on YouTube Music, Tidal, Spotify, and other streaming services. My current singles available are Unblock Me and also Forbidden Fruit. So now let's get into the tea. Virgo, can you stop asking me about my business and trying to get into my business? I know you live for the juicy gossip that I tell you about myself and others. But what I don't live for is when you go and tell other people the juicy gossip I tell you. Virgo is that one coworker when you first start a job who you trust, and you tell all your business to, and the next thing you know, within a week or two, suddenly everyone else in the office knows your business, even your boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told Virgo I used to be a stripper back in the day, because now everyone in the office knows I used to be a stripper back in the day. And no, I did not used to be a stripper back in the day. And I think I know how Virgos get people in, how they suck people in, is because they present themselves as like people who are trustworthy, people who you can depend on, people who, you can tell your problems to and they can fix them, people who give good advice. And they are these things, but they use these things as well to suck you in. And then the next thing you know, they're telling you all your or you're telling them all your problems, and, they're giving you good advice, or they may be the type of Virgo who's like a little bit dismissive, and we'll get into that here in a bit, where, I think Virgos make awesome therapists, and there's a reason why when you look up Virgo like traits and stuff like that, or Virgo careers that work really well for them, it's like often they'll get therapists or a counselor of some sort, because they're good at listening. But that's the problem. A Virgo hears everything. Don't talk about your business even around a Virgo, because a Virgo could be as quiet as a mouse, acting like they're focusing on their work, but in the you know what is funny? A Virgo could even have their earphones in, acting like they're focusing on their work or what they're doing, but the meantime, they're totally listening to you. I'm talking to you right now, doing whatever I'm doing, but who knows if I'm actually listening to what's going on behind you outside. By the way, I'm a Virgo rising. And God forbid you and a Virgo get into an argument, or, your relationship turns sour, and they're definitely going to tell you your business, honey. Especially if it was juicy. And let's not get into how sneaky Virgos can be. If there's someone you want or you need to find some information for you, ask a Virgo. And I'm not just talking about a Virgo sun. I'm talking about a Virgo moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, 1st through 12th house, North Node, South Node, Chiron, Vesta. If you don't know what I just said, you should get a birth chart reading from me on my website. But basically, if you have Virgo in your chart, you may resonate with this reading. I mean, if the shoe fits, wear it. And God forbid the shoe not fit, a Virgo would have a fit. Let's go back to that word dismissive that I was talking about earlier. Virgos can be super duper dismissive people. Dismissive of your feelings, dismissive of your opinions, dismissive of your thoughts, dismissive of your ideas. Virgos are so judgmental and critical. They are like super detailed people. So any problem, any possible thing that could go wrong, a Virgo will point out. There could be nothing that could go wrong, and a Virgo will find something that could potentially go wrong. Virgos can be Debbie Downers in that sense. And also Virgos have a way of like putting like the problem on you. Like not taking responsibility for their problem. Sorry, my nose is a little stopped up. But like a Virgo, like for example, okay, say you and a Virgo decide that you're going to go to the movies at 8 p.m. And you tell the Virgo, hey, text me at 6 p.m. to let me know that you're ready or to let me know that you're still, down to go. Cool. The Virgo's like, yeah, cool, I got you. So 6 p.m. comes and you never get a text from Virgo, therefore you miss the movie, right, together. So maybe the next day you confront the Virgo and you're like, hey, what happened in the movies yesterday? And the Virgo will be like, well, you never texted me. And don't get me started on how snobby and bougie Virgos can be, okay? Virgos are some of the top, like, bougie, snobby people. If they're not snobby in terms of like money, they're snobby in terms of clothes, they're snobby in terms of knowledge. They're ruled by Mercury, by the way, so very judgmental, very critical, very much brainy people in their head. If they're not talking about you with their mouth, they're talking about you in their head. If they're not looking you up and down, judging you with their eyes, they're judging you in their head. And they can definitely be prone to having a superiority complex, okay? Thinking that they're better than you or better than everyone else, And if they don't, this is the thing with them. If they don't explicitly state that, it's implicit, like it'll show through their behavior. They can be very belittling, once again, very dismissive. Like, it's just like, excuse me? Like, Virgos are known for treating you like you're dumb and that you need to, to be coddled and you need to be, thoroughly explained, like they treat you like you're dumb. And it's just like, it can be very dismissive. It can be very belittling, like I was saying. It can be, like, Virgos can sometimes also have big egos too, but it's like it's not like Gemini where their ego's big and it shows. Virgos are more reserved with their, like, egoic tendencies. And sneaky, 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 right? Sneaky people. And they want to act like they don't know what's going on. No, no, no. And don't get me started on how competitive Virgos can be. Oh my gosh. Virgos are so competitive. And don't get me wrong, like, I want to be the best in the room too. Like, I'm a Capricorn Sun, Virgo Rising Libra Moon, right? But like, put a Virgo in a room full of people who are better than them, and that Virgo will cower. That Virgo will become reserved, like a hermit, right? Interestingly enough, they're ruled by the Hermit card in Tarot, and I have a video on that. Check that out on my YouTube channel. It's, I think, Virgo in Tarot, the Hermit card. That's literally what it's called. My titles are straightforward on my YouTube channel, for the most part. Not gonna lie, I love a clickbaity title. Let's keep it real, I am a Virgo rising here. So I love mess, but I'll never tell you that I love mess. AKA a Virgo. And don't get me wrong, I love to talk. I'm a Libra moon. But a Virgo will talk your ear off, especially if they feel comfortable with you. Oh my gosh. Eventually it becomes a point where it's like, Virgo, please shut up. And just because a Virgo is quiet doesn't mean that they're good. It doesn't mean that they're goody two-shoes or, we can trust them, they're quiet. No, a quiet Virgo is just as dangerous, is just as shady, is just as annoying in certain instances, because a quiet Virgo is still listening. They're still taking notes. They're still judging. They're still criticizing. Trust. A Virgo is that quiet kid in the classroom who just listens the whole year to what goes on in the classroom, and at the last day has their moment to say what they want to say, and may take a moment to read everyone in the classroom down. Boots the house. And then, like, Virgos can have, when they do that, they can have such a polarizing reaction where it's like, dang, Virgo, I didn't know you felt that way about me. I don't like you either, blah, 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 blah. Or you get the reaction where it's like, oh, dang, Virgo, I didn't know you had that in you. I respect you even more. But I think one of the most things that annoys me about a Virgo is that they're just so nosy. They're so nosy. And it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, they love knowing stuff. All right? Even the littlest things they love to know. Whew. Okay, I got some things off my chest. I feel a lot better. I actually filmed this video in totality before, but I ended up deleting it as I was wiping my hard drive clean of old videos, and that frustrated me a bit as a Virgo Rising, but I made it through the second take, and I feel good. I feel even better than I did in the first take. Thank you for listening and watching. If I hurt your feelings, oh well, I'm sorry. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment, and share with your friends and family. Make sure you check out my website to purchase your personal reading from me, Lamarr, Townsend, Tarot.com. Purchase your reading. I'll send you an email confirmation within 24 hours to let you know I got your payment. And then we'll get your reading done within 1 to 3 days or sooner. Usually it's sooner, okay? Subscribe, like this video, share with your friends and family this video and my YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get notification whenever I go live. Make sure you also check out my book on Amazon and my singles on iTunes, okay? Love and Light. Also available on Spotify, YouTube Music, Tidal, and other streaming services as well. See you.